Hello, grade 7. Today we will continue our lesson, Zainab, the daughter of Allah's Messenger. In the previous lesson, we learned that Zainab wanted to migrate from Mecca to Medina. So, in this lesson, we will know the rest of the story. The Quraysh horsemen in hot pursuit. When everything was ready, Kinana ibn Rabi', Zainab's brother-in-law, decided it was safe to leave Mecca with her in broad daylight. There was no need to wait until night fell, he thought. Once Zainab was inside a هودة هذا شيء مثل الكابينة يوضع على ظهر الجمل أو الفيل. Nobody would realize that it was her. He calculated. هي كان الشيء اللي هو فكر فيه. But he was proven totally wrong. Soon the Quraysh horsemen were in hot pursuit. They caught up with Zainab and her guide in a place not far from Mecca. One of the chasers, called Habr ibn al-Aswad, threatened Zainab with a spear. The camel was frightened. It jerked violently, and Zainab, who was pregnant, fell so heavily on the ground, and that her unborn child was killed. يعني من الخوف لما خرج الشخص اللي المسمى حبر بن الأسود وبدأ بمهاجمة الجمل التي كانت تصعد أو صاعدة على ظهره ستنا زينب. الجمل خاف فبدأ يتحرك بشكل عشوائي ووقعت ستنا، وكانت النتيجة وقوع ستنا زينب التي كانت حامل في ذلك الوقت، مما أدى لقتل الجنين الذي كان في بطنها. In this way, Zainab's skillful handling of the situation, all her patient, secret preparations come to nothing due to the thoughtless action of her brother-in-law. Kinana, however, managed to push back the attackers and guarded Zainab against any further injury. Soon, a group of the Quraysh elders arrived on the scene. وصل مجموعة من كبار قارة قريش للمكان الذي وقع فيه الحدث. They rebuked Kinana for the way he tried to depart from Mecca. The Quraysh had suffered heavy casualties in the recent battle at Badr. How could the Quraysh allow him to take her in broad daylight? كانت مثل إهانة إلهم إنه كنانة يخرج ستنا زينب من مكة في وضح النهار. It would be considered a sign of cowardice on the part of the Quraysh. كان ممكن يتم اعتبار هذا الشيء جبن لقريش. Then Abu Sufyan assured Zainab and her brother-in-law that they would, after all, be permitted to leave Mecca, but that they had to leave secretly at night. Of course, not in broad daylight. Abu Sufyan had then been acting as the chief of the Quraysh after the death of Abu Jahl. تكلمنا عن هذا سابقا وقلنا أبو جهل تم قتله في معركة بدر، فأخذ القيادة من بعده أبو سفيان and other Quraysh leaders. A few days later, when things were quieter and settled, Zainab was allowed to leave for Medina as promised. She arrived safely at Medina and was reunited with her father, the Messenger of Allah. The consequences of this incident. When the news of the ill treatment of Zainab reached Medina, the Messenger of Allah and the Muslims were horrified and enraged. كانوا غاضبين جدا لسماعهم ما حدث مع ستنا زينب ووقوعها من أعلى الجمل وموت الجنين الذي في بطنها. Such an act against a woman is hateful to the Muslim as well as the Arab mind. The Prophet dispatched a military detachment commanding his men to capture the two attackers, especially Habr, and put them to death. الرسول أرسل سرية أو كتيبة لملاحقة الاثنين أو الرجلان اللذان هاجما ستنا زينب، وأمر هاي الكتيبة أو السرية بقتل هذان الرجلان. The sympathy for Zainab was far-reaching. Many Shiites and Muslims, as well as non-Muslims, expressed their dislike and hate at the episode. Even Hind bint Utbah, wife of Abu Sufyan, composed a couplet criticizing the offenders who offended Zainab, of course, of Zainab, and describing them as cowards who had failed to prove their bravery on the battlefield at Badr. The whole incident, therefore, did much to bring disgrace and shame on the Quraysh in the sight of the Arabs. Abu al-As accepts Islam. As we mentioned before, Abu al-As was the husband of Zainab. Abu al-As accepted Islam and was reunited with his wife after many years of agony and separation. According to scholars, Abu al-As had to pay the bride price and marry Zainab again. Allah knows best. At the end of our lesson, you should go to your book and answer the questions that comes after the lesson, and also answer this question.